What up? How you doing, man? You good?
Yeah, bro. What's good? What's up? What's up?
B54 Fun. Them boys took another one.
Well,
We
you
took
just jump
another
right into
one.
the foolishness. All right.
B54 Fun. Them boys took another
Okay.
one. You see the
Man.
score? 33-16. Sham out on that field. We wasn't at home. I told you we travel well.
Man, I don't even know what to say. I've been dealing with Cowboy fans all day. I mean, y'all beat a tomato can.
Well,
The Raiders. What? They got 3 wins? I mean, come on, man. Y'all, this is ridiculous. Now y'all going to the Super Bowl. Now you trying to figure out a path to get to the playoffs. I mean, just
you got to look at it like this, though. You got to look at it like this. They had 3 wins, and we had 3 wins. Yeah.
Oh, now y'all got 4. Okay. And
Exactly.
a tie.
And exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
But did you see the stadium, though? We weren't even at home. We did our thing. Hey, man.
Hey, you only can play who in front of your head.
Yeah. You know.
Y'all look like a Super Bowl team against a JV team. So absolutely.
But the next 2 weeks, I believe we play we played the Eagles next week. I think we play the Chiefs.
You got us next week. Then you got the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Off a bye. No, not off a bye. And then you got the Lions.
Yeah, well, they said that we got the 6th hardest schedule coming up. It don't matter. It don't matter.
I mean, you ain't beat nobody yet, so it don't matter. But you know what? I hate to say it.
It don't matter. Eagles
I know
on
it don't
deck.
matter.
Eagles next up. They can get it too. Where we playing at? Because we can come in that field and do the same thing.
Hey,
show up.
Yeah.
We're going to show up. We're going to show up. We ain't going to win, but we're going to show up.
Yeah, you coming to the link. And I don't know about that, Lope. I mean, we normally split. And, my team due for a loss. I mean, they miserable as hell anyway. I mean, they just walk around with a sour puss. So Dallas all feeling themselves.
I honestly think that is just a bluff, a puff, because it don't matter what they say out their mouth. When they hit that field, them boys play, man.
Yeah, but
them boys play, man. When they hit that field, I gotta give them the props. You know what I'm saying? They not my team, but I enjoy watching them play. Facts.
No, I love it, but still, it's just. Anyway, I hear you, but I'm just saying, I don't think we're going to win every game going out, and this would be. We always usually split, so that's the only reason I'm saying. It just looked like one of them weeks, and now y'all feeling yourselves thinking you're going to the Super Bowl now. With your 4 wins. We in week 11, going to week 12. You got 4 wins.
Y'all it's better than 3. It's better than 3. Believe that.
It is crazy.
That's all I know, man. It's better than 3 for real. And we in the building. Them boys. I can't even say, did you see that? Did you see the stadium? I can't even say that because we won at home. Was there somebody? Oh, you know whose stadium was in? Brady. I saw Brady sighting.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He is the minority owner.
Yeah, I saw Brady. You know what I'm saying?
That is Brady's house.
I saw Brady. He was looking at me, and I was looking at him.
Boy, you something else. But hey, congrats on the win. Congrats on the win. That's all I can say.
Yeah, we did what we were supposed to do.
Exactly.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the Bills. They played the Bucks. They beat them 44-32.
Amen.
Yeah, what that mean? I mean, Josh Allen, he balled out. He had 3 TDs passing and 3 rushing.
That's crazy.
I mean, did he have any help?
He is the help. I mean, that's Superman.
Okay.
He everything.
Okay, yeah.
So I don't get it. Like I said, if he gonna play like that, hey, ain't nothing you can do. But
he can't do that every game, man.
Right? No, but he gonna have a lot of turnovers. But it's either you gonna have Superman Josh or you gonna have Trying to be conservative, Josh. This is whichever one you're going to get. But, hey,
Yeah,
he's
that's a
reigning
lot,
MVP for
man.
a reason.
That's a lot. 3 TDs, 3 rushing TDs,
I
2
think
interceptions. Yeah, 2
I think they
interceptions.
said he's the only one who ever did it, or is one other. It's either one other or he's the only who has.
That's a lot, man.
Yeah, 3 throwing touchdowns and 3 rushing TDs, and they
Yeah.
used the tush push. They're the only ones that kind of used the tush push
Mm-hmm.
effectively. Because,
Right.
Josh, big boy.
Yeah.
But he took a
So,
lot of hits. So,
yeah.
you know,
You can't. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. And I see the Chargers pulled out one. They beat the Jack. No, no, no. I'm sorry. The Jaguars beat them 35-6. Beat the Chargers.
crazy.
Now, who is the Jaguars?
Hey, they just keep winning. The
Yeah, they
Jaguars.
6-4. They 6-4, and the Chargers are 7-4. I'm a little confused because how they get 35 points, man?
Hey, what's your game? We talking about
The Jaguars and the Chargers.
okay, okay,
The
yeah, the
Jaguars
Jaguars.
they won 35-6.
Hey man, they just
But
keep coming.
but the thing is, the offense were mediocre. I mean, Herbert, he only had 81 passing yards.
I know.
And then Trevor Lawrence, he had 153. So who won the game? The defense?
Yeah. Hey
35?
man, they keep selling me on Herbert. And man, you talked about it earlier in the season. They
Yeah.
keep trying to sell Herbert to me because he's the prototype. But man, 81
Yeah.
with a pass first offense.
That's
That's
his claim. That's his
crazy.
claim to fame, man. That 81 yard, that is his claim to fame.
81 points. Kobe Bryant.
Good God Almighty! And then I'm looking at the Bears. They beat the Vikings. Well, 19-17, but the Bears, they got on a good run. What I mean by that is they closing out next year. The next year's gonna be different than this year. Watch, the games they win this year, they're not gonna win them next year. That's
I
just
just don't know.
how it falls.
They just keep winning. I mean, they
Yeah,
keep finding a way to win.
yeah,
So that's all you really ask for. And Caleb showing growth, which is the main thing. Keep the main
yeah,
thing, making sure he's got growth, but they winning. Like, didn't
yeah.
see that happening. Didn't think
No,
they like a year ahead of schedule.
yeah,
Right
because
now.
they 7-3. I mean it's a lot of bad teams got good records.
But
You know what I'm saying?
okay, I'm gonna let you slide out with it. But yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody's scared of the Bears. But like I said, they got a 7-3 record, so
Yeah,
they winning. They winning. And Caleb looked good. So I got to
yeah.
give him that. You see growth, and that's what you want to see this year, in year 2.
And then you got to remember last year, these type of games they won't win it. They was losing. Cause remember,
Exactly.
Washington had that number.
Right. Washington beat him because of that Hail Mary boy over there
Yeah.
jawing. But
So
yeah, they
and
finding
then
ways to win. They look mature.
I agree. They are excellent on stride. And then let's see. I like the Steelers. They it was a Steelers sighting. They got the revenge on the Bengals. 34-12. Aaron Rodgers didn't play the second half with a wrist
Yeah.
injury, and they said it was a left wrist. Don't you know what you're right?
Yeah, but patting the ball and all that. But I'm pretty sure he's playing this week.
Yeah.
But he's going to have a brace. It said earlier that they said it was a chip or, some type of breakage. But he don't have to have a cast. He's going to put a brace on. So, like I said, it's not his throwing hand, but, your left hand set the ball up, you know. But, they got them good shots. Pre-game, they got them shots. You'd be all right.
Then I see and there was a little scrumble out there too. Jalen Ramsey, he was throwing out the game, throwing a punch at Jamal Chase.
Bruh.
I know.
I'd still be on his hind parts right about now. I mean, I'd had to see
I
him in the
know.
parking lot, had to see him at the hotel, had to see him before they get on the plane. I'm still whipping on him. I mean,
I
man, you
know.
spit on a man.
I agree. 100 is, just like, what am I missing?
And they gonna have another lie. Talking about, I ain't even opened my mouth. I mean, it's 132 cameras at the game. He talking
Exactly.
about, I didn't spit on anybody. I didn't even open my mouth. What? He did get
What?
one game, but he should have got two.
Yeah, I don't know what came out of his mouth, but something came out.
Right? He
God
didn't open his
Almighty.
mouth. Oh, and he got the nerve to be appealing. It's like,
Are
what?
you serious?
Yeah, they got him appealing. Like,
Well, then
dude,
he deserved 3 damn games then.
yeah, he deserved it.
He
But you
deserved
can't
3
have,
games for that. It don't even make no sense.
I mean,
Oh, oh,
Jamar Chase is one of the premier wide receivers, playing for Cincinnati Bengals, and he is one of the faces of the league. And you can't
exactly.
have that from
You
a
gotta you
player of
gotta
his
make
caliber.
you gotta make an example out of him. You
Yeah, but
have
they
to
only
make
can
an
do one
example.
game because of Jalen Carter, the Eagles' first game.
Mhm.
So you can't just make something up. And since he got one game, air quotes, because he was kicked out before the first snap, that's why
Right.
they gave him one game. But for him, but what he do? He apologized right after the game. He said it was
Mhm.
stupid. It never happened again. He said he already talked to the dude. He apologized. This dude said, I ain't do it. I ain't opened my mouth. I mean, what
Let me
in the heck? It's like,
I know.
hey, but
Pick up.
but
He would have
hey,
got him.
he deserved all that. He lucky that's all because, like I said, man,
He knew he
when
was
Jalen
wrong.
spit, he spit like damn doesn't matter. He still spit, but he's spitting this man. Whew, that's a
Yeah.
furniture movement. That's a furniture movement. He would have caught that Hampos whipping, and he earned it. Like, he earned it.
Yeah. Then let's see. The Rams and the Seahawks played. That was a good matchup. The Rams won 21-19. So to me, I think that was one of those games. If whoever had the ball last was going to win, you know, 21-19. The Rams are 8-2. Seahawks 73. You know,
Yeah, they keep trying to sell me on the Rams. I mean, I ain't there yet. I mean, of course, great coach, great
yeah,
quarterback, good defense. I mean, I just ain't sold on it. I mean, the record speaks
yeah.
for itself, but a lot of these national sports news has them like their number one darling.
I think what gets me is, what are the running backs this year?
Hey,
We
the one in what
we
Indiana,
have any
Taylor.
great running backs this year?
Taylor, shoot, averaging what 200?
Are you talking about from Indy?
Yeah, that's
I
about
mean,
the only
okay.
one that's showing out.
I
That's the
mean,
only
that's
one.
one out of what,
I just said,
32 teams?
and technically, McAfee is a running back technically, but he
Hmm.
basically get them hitch passes and screens.
Hmm.
But yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, hey,
It just,
Saquon
it,
is
it just hit me. I'm like, I don't hear anything about running backs, really. Like you said, other than Taylor from
no,
Indy.
and what quarterback had the most rushing yards on the team on Sunday? It was one of them. It's like, how does that happen? Like,
Hmm. And that's just
I don't
like
know.
the Raiders are running back. I knew he wasn't going to be good. He was in. He went to what boy? Now, Boise State. He played at Boise State, and I'm a hips guy. And I what I mean by that, you can. I like hips. If you got hips, you got swivel in your hips. You To me, that's an athlete. But if you don't have no swivel, you just a north and south guy, and he's a north and south guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't. These guys are too big. You can't run like that in this
Yeah,
league,
you're
north
not
and
running
south.
straight. You're not running
No,
straight in this league.
no, and that's all I saw when he was in college, and that was like, well, he should have won the Heisman and all this. And I'm like, that dude ain't got no hips, man. He ain't gonna last in the league. He can't get away from nobody. He's north and south, and
Actuals and factuals on that.
and and that's what I'm saying. I mean, and that's what I'm saying. He's a good back. He just ain't a good back for the league.
No,
Unless they disguise it, have them, do, passes, short passes or something like that, screens, or something like that. So you get past the first unit of the defense. But No, man, that just said, and then he stands up too. He don't get down or nothing. He just stands up. So hell, he might well say if he line up behind the center, he gonna run straight into the center.
Yeah, he runs either the A gap or B gap, and
No,
these other guys are shifty. They hit the gap, but they shift, find a hole.
yeah. So he don't have none of that. And he's fast, but I mean it is what it is, man. I love the guy. I'm not taking them from,
No,
everybody don't have all the gifts in life,
no.
And I was impressed with the Browns. They finally put Shador in the game. He finally played. Now he's been with that team, man. I don't even like discussing this, but been with that team since May and never, had played with the first unit.
Doesn't make any sense.
Nah, it's man, and then the league not saying that, and so this what the owners got together and decided to do to this young man. He's not his daddy. You know what I'm saying? He's not
But
his dad.
last time I checked, his dad was in good grace with the league. I mean, so I don't
Well,
know.
but that's what they do. They always save face, regardless.
All I'm saying is he was not given the right tools to be successful. Like you said, you didn't take enough reps to even recognize his cadence. That is
Yeah, I mean,
101.
yeah, because I agree. You're absolutely right because it's a foreign language. It's just like they ain't heard him all year, and he on your team.
And it's week 11. Come on now, that doesn't make no sense.
No first team reps, but Dylan got his, and he wasn't the number one quarterback, but he got his. What they call him?
Actuals and factuals. But hey, he's
But
already labeled as a starter for week 12. So
so he's starting next week?
Yeah, they already announced he's starting. So he's getting all the reps. Coach came up there talking all nice about him. I was like, man, you suspect as heck. But he's getting all the reps.
Well, you know what they call that young man? Dollar General.
You stupid.
That's what they call him on the net, man. I was looking at it, they call him Dollar General. I said, y'all gotta stop, man.
I didn't hear
Dollar
that.
General, baby. I guess, he's still out. I guess what on protocol now, because
Yeah, you talking about Daniels?
Yeah, Dylan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the current quarterback for Cleveland. Yeah, he concussion protocol.
Yeah, they call him Dollar General. Wow.
Hey, when you got a 3rd round pick, he was a 3rd round pick, and Shador 5th round pick. So you really don't expect a whole lot, supposedly. But we all know Shador wasn't picked where he should have been picked.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
But that's what you can always save face on. If he doesn't look good, well, he's a 5th round pick. He's not supposed to look good. He's a project. They can hide behind a whole lot of buffoonery. But he's getting all the reps all this week. I hope he's doing his film work, and whoever can't trust Cleveland, so I hope he reached out to some of his daddy's peoples and let him help him with his film study and his plans. But
since you say he playing, I want to see. They was beating around the bush for so long all day today,
Right. Yeah, they
Yeah,
announced it early.
I wonder who they playing next week.
Oh, they playing the Raiders.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so it could be.
Oh, they are playing the and then you know what? And I hope the game be on TV.
They gonna find a way to put that on.
It's like when they played the Ravens this weekend, it wasn't on TV. We was watching Kansas City. They didn't want to watch that game.
But look where we at, bro. We in the DMV.
Yeah, so we should have got the Ravens. We got Kansas City.
You're right.
And I was like, yo, where the game at? Shador in the game.
Yeah.
And we watching Kansas City.
Well, I got an app for that.
Do they know how far Kansas City is away from here?
Hey, there's an app for that. So, I was watching what I want to watch. So.
Yeah, I understand. My feelings were hurt, damn it. For real. My feelings were hurt.
Hey, young
Well,
man, good luck. That's all I can say. This is
yeah.
your chance.
Yeah.
Don't let him come back and take this spot. It's both.
No, he can't who, Dollar General?
Yeah,
No.
that's what I'm saying. He got to
No,
do
that's it
enough
for him.
to keep
That's
him
it.
on the side. Exactly. Go
That's
out
it.
there. This should be it. This
That's
should
it.
be it.
That's it. They save face. Dollar General,
Dollar General,
you balled out. You did the best you could.
which was a whole bunch of nothing.
Yeah, but hey, he can say he played.
He
And
can
he got
say
a
that.
contract.
He can say that. You're
Yeah,
right.
he can say he played. Oh, now look, now I watched since they had the Broncos on and the Chiefs. Of course, I watched it. You know what? The Broncos, they 9-2. I don't think the Chiefs might not make the playoffs, man. They 500.
Man,
The
it's hard to
Broncos,
count them out.
huh?
It's said
It's
it's hard to
hard.
count, but
It's hard, but the hole is too deep to come back. You know what I'm saying? Granted, they
yeah,
got what 7 more games left.
yeah. But their schedule's kind of getting a little bit easier to hit the gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
Like Dallas is going into the gauntlet and
Mm-hmm.
real coming out of it. Like the Eagles, so schedule's getting a little bit easier. I
Mm-hmm.
just can't see them missing the playoffs. I mean, they can't win a division. No,
Yeah,
that's
that's what I'm
this
saying.
one done that. That's done now. But
Yeah.
hey, they get in the playoffs. They're still the Chiefs. They still hell on feet. So you let them in. You can't pick against them. But Denver
No.
does look good. Bo Nix, he might not play full quarters, but he do play. Hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it up for the defense, man. They
oh, absolutely.
and then they got an advantage too, man. When you go up there, man, and you can't breathe, and it's the weather's different up there, bro.
Yeah,
You know what
my
I'm saying?
high.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
but
they got a lot of advantages, and they play outside too, right? They don't got no
yeah,
inside
that's
don't
their
see.
advantage.
Yeah,
I
see,
think so. I'm not sure, but hey,
you breathing that mouth, that air that's thin. And, if you sickly, you can't go up there and play in that, man.
nah, and like I said,
So
they
they
practice
got
there.
advantages.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, Bo Nix, quarterback, Denver
Yeah,
Broncos.
he throwing that ball.
Well, his mistakes. The defense is his deodorant.
Yeah,
It gets you the ball back. All right.
yeah, yeah,
They
yeah,
get you another 3 and out. All right, we give you the ball back. They get him the ball back. He do something stupid, give him the ball back. Let's do
yeah.
it again.
But now, okay, now we're gonna get on to your team, young man. Them Eagles.
Yeah.
They won what 16-9?
Hey, we held Detroit to 9 points. Hey, gotta hang my head on that because shoot, they
Yeah,
averaging what 30, and
yeah.
but man, we so darn boring. I mean, just watching the games like watching paint dry. Like, good
I
lord,
love it, but they was trying, man. They was throwing. It wasn't from lack of effort because they was throwing the ball. They was throwing that ball, bro.
yeah,
Hey,
but
we had a Brown sighting. He had 7 receptions for 49 yards.
hey,
Yeah,
as long as
they was throwing it to him. They
it
was
went
throwing it
to
to
him.
him.
That's it. So we got some positives. Like I said, going to this game against y'all. I mean, the Cowboys, but the Eagles just got. I just don't think they're sustainable. I mean, but we said it last year, and then what do? They throw the ball across the yard. So I
Mm.
always got to believe in my team because every time they got to throw the ball, he throw the darn ball, and when he throw the darn ball, good things happen. I mean, look at the Super Bowl. I mean, we beat the brakes off the Chiefs with their own game, just airing it
Yeah,
up.
but see, but you gotta
And
look at it like this too, bro. Is that the Eagles are playing to win? They're not out there oh, we got the best offense, so we're gonna run our offense. And then whatever defense you just play your defense. No. They are playing to win. They take your weaknesses and they attack them. The only team I remember used to do that was the New England Patriots. And now it look like this New England Patriots is kind of doing the same thing. But the Eagles
mm,
have picked that up. And yeah, it don't look ugly, but if you got a weakness, they're gonna expose it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what when I watched the game yesterday, the Raiders, they never expose. Dallas defense. They little up front. That's why Dallas can't beat Arizona. Arizona run the ball, run it up because they little, and that's why I can understand why. Even though they're my boys, and like you said, we travel well and we beat the Brady in them, but they didn't play to win the game.
No, you're right. But y'all got some new dogs in there that should help y'all with the run game. It's so weird you keep talking about them boys you wearing a Pittsburgh. I mean, I'm sorry, Pittsburgh fans. It ain't my fault. But
Oh, I forgot.
ah,
I
hey,
just felt like putting my hat on. I got many a teams.
you know that's right. Ah, hey,
And
but hey,
so that's that. You know what? Hey, Thursday.
mm.
Hold on. I forgot to even check who played Thursday. Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. And I'm gonna let you know. Oh man, I'm not watching that. The Bills and the Texans.
Shoot.
That's why I didn't even do no research on it. The Bills and the Texans.
Yeah, and I think oh no, that's the new boy. Not Dart.
What you talking about quarterbacking?
Yeah, the first pick overall.
Oh, for the Texans.
Yeah.
Shroud.
Well,
CJ
no.
Shroud. For the Texans? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think he's out. I think he's out. That's what I meant.
Uh,
I'm sorry. I'm thinking of
oh, is he
yeah.
out?
Yeah, I think Stroud is out.
Oh, he out for the second straight game. Yeah, he is out. Well, I don't know
Yeah,
who that
so
backup is, but it's still even
they
if it's
hey,
playing.
I hope it's flex time. Well, no, that's on the Thursday. Boy, they need to flex that.
Oh yeah, I'm not watching that. No, I'm good. All right, let's
Yeah.
talk about a little bit about the NBA. Let's see. What's that guy name? What's that guy with the long name? He's 7'5" for the Spurs.
Yeah.
Wembanyama.
Yeah.
Well, he gonna be out for a while. I just did a little briefs. He gonna be out. He got a calf injury. We got LeBron signing with the team. They play the Jazz, and you said he can play tonight.
Yeah, they say, they doing the little dance. Oh, LeBron is available. He's been released. He can play. So I'm pretty
Yo, he
sure he's
been
gonna play
playing for
tonight.
23 years. Stop it, man.
Yeah.
Let it go, man. You know what I'm saying? Yay or nay?
Right. But
You
he
know.
playing tonight. I got a strong feeling he's gonna be playing tonight. That's why I'm wearing my gear, getting ready for LeVern's return. But yeah, Wembanyama, they're just trying to be careful with it because they said he really wanted to go because lower calf. But
Hmm.
if you don't take care of it, it can turn to something else. So they're holding them
Yeah,
out
you're right.
just as a precautionary measure. So
Yeah.
the young fella, he'll do all right. I mean, he's doing a tear this year. I mean, he coming up, and hey, I've been watching him, man. Hey, whew,
He
all
done ch-
him
he
what
done changed the
Akeem did with
game,
his
man.
game,
He done
man.
changed the game.
Yeah,
I mean, they talking about when LeBron came in the league. No, bro, this dude done changed the game.
yeah.
I mean, for
7'5",
real.
7'6", shoot the three, handles.
Yeah. And look, ain't never seen a block he ain't like. I mean, he blocked the sun out, the moon, anything. Jupiter, that's him, man.
It's just amazing how
Wow.
San Antonio Spurs, that Wembanyama plays for. It's just crazy. They always get like the best foreign players. It's like they keep
How conveniently, right?
right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And let's see the Pacers now. They 1-13. And now they've lost 8 straight games. But last year they was in the finals. Only one player missing.
That's
Tyrese
crazy.
Halliburton.
That is. I don't know how you just fall off the cliff like that.
1-13.
That is
So
that. I mean,
that
you
go
can't
to
even
show you
explain
this.
that.
Yes, that's just go to show you you got to seize the moment because tomorrow ain't promised, and they just
Yeah,
showing that.
you ain't
They
lying.
they just showing that. It's like, well, I'm thinking, yo, they're gonna be back this year. They 1-13, bro. Fire the whole team, bro. The whole
Nah, that's the
fire and
coach.
start over.
That gotta be coaching. Because there's no way in the world you said only one person missing and you 1 in 13. You was in the
Yeah,
finals. That's unacceptable.
that's crazy.
Hey, but on a good note, hey, look, Detroit even good again. I
Yeah, they
mean, but
done
they
won
on a
10 straight.
10-game winning streak,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
and they are a Detroit team. Physical,
But
big, nasty.
you know what though? You know what they got in common with OKC? Young boys.
Oh, absolutely. Young and don't know
Them
no
young
better.
boys.
But
And speaking of KFC,
they rough.
OKC, yeah. Speaking of OKC, man, next year, man, they get 4 picks in the first round
I heard that. I'm like, how?
because all them trades they did. They get 4 picks in this upcoming draft, and this upcoming draft is loaded. I wouldn't
That's
trade nobody.
crazy.
I'm picking these 4 guys. I worry about
Say
who
trade
ain't gonna
nothing.
be on the roster of this year for next year, but I'm picking. That's the best draft in probably the next 10 or 15 years, and they get four of them
That's crazy.
in the first round. OKC, and they get ready to repeat. You know what I'm saying? They called me last week and told me that. Yeah, bro. We're gonna repeat. They don't know it. Yeah, and then we get all this draft. I said, but you know what I told them? I said, y'all handle your damn business then. Don't play with them.
It's crazy.
Shoot. And they only lost what, 1 game?
Yeah.
Shoot,
I think
they
it's two
might go
now, but
90-4. I'm just saying.
no, they hell. I mean, they beat the brakes off us the other night, but
They
Laverne
young,
won't there.
man. See, the league done changed, and the NBA know the league had changed. But they not ready to let go of these old guys, man. For the young guys. Let them go, bro. That's what happens that's why the game is mediocre. Let them go, man. Let the old guys go. Let all of them go. Durant, all of them. And because their numbers look shiny and they look good, but guess what? When they meet them young boys, you still get your points. And you still lose by 20.
The
You know what I'm saying?
actuals and
Oh, we're gonna let you get
factuals.
your points, but you still lose by 20.
Hey, you ain't lying. Like you said, we talked about it all last year. Man, it's just like throw the ball out, no horses just run.
Yeah. And then, the way they got the shot clock set up is, it's normally 24 seconds, okay? But if you get the rebound, it's 14. So you done speeded the game up instead of everything being 24. You get the ball 24 seconds to get the rebound. It used to be 24 seconds. Now it's 14 seconds. So you done sped the game up. So who's that? Who's that helping out per se? The young boys. They get more more touches to the basketball than the older guys, and the older guys can't keep up. They can say what they want. They can't keep up with them, man.
Hmm.
You can't. Because they jump over you. Yeah. You might be on the floor, but why don't you move over, Dom? Left footed forward, even. Hot L's.
Yeah. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
So, I mean, that's all I know, man. Give me a little, you hurt my feelings a little bit, Marty. Talking about I got on my Pittsburgh hat, and I'm repping them boys.
Hey, you the one got that. No, I ain't got nothing to do with that foolishness.
That's a good one. I didn't even realize that.
Ain't got
Hey,
nothing to do with your foolishness.
hey, I'm strictly marketing, man. The boys are marketing geniuses. I'm impressed by their skill set. So,
Man, Cowboy fan. I mean,
right
y'all
here.
got 4 wins in week 12. You're not going to the playoffs. Shut up. Good Lord.
What you mean? We don't have to go to the playoffs to be in the playoffs.
Oh, God.
We
Something's
still gonna
wrong.
get talked about when the playoffs is
Absolutely.
going on.
That's
You see,
all they
look,
talk about today.
yeah, you see my stadium. You seen that stadium, and I ain't even get on the stills talking about the stadium. Come on,
Oh, man.
you
I
got
hear you.
anything else to talk about, bro?
Nah, bro, I just want y'all Dallas fans to calm down. Sit down. Shut up. I said it.
Yeah, but
Love is in
we
your
we we,
face.
we, we got to be like that because we know the next couple weeks we're not gonna win. But we are marketing geniuses. Think about it.
Hey,
We are
hey, y'all
marketing
did what y'all
geniuses.
supposed to do for your fallen soldier kneeling.
Yeah, that
Prayers,
was
condolences
special.
out to his family and friends.
That's
But like I said, they represented him really well at that
yeah.
game, and they're supposed to kind of do a little bit more when they return to Jerry's world.
Yeah. And so what are you saying? So we be in Philly next week.
Yeah, you're at the lake
Oh man, so when do we go back home then? Well, we gotta keep
after that
winning
one.
then. We gotta keep winning. So we go back home with the W's.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we opened up the season in Jerry World, didn't we?
I don't know. Let me check something out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Because we were
Always got backup. Let's see. Sunday. Wait a minute. Sunday would be
no, you're right. We in your building.
oh bruh. I
I
tried to
think
tell
we
you,
did win the Super Bowl. Yes, we was at home.
I tried to tell you in a subtle way though, bruh. That stadium, bro. Don't you know that stadium? That stadium, it's the stadium. State of the art. You seen that big old jumbotron TV that everybody be trying to
Yes,
kick. You know, the opponents be trying to kick
yes, we
the
targeting it.
jumbotron. I'm like,
Yeah,
wow,
but you
really?
all right, Jerry's World. You're right.
That's
Man,
yeah,
that's
that's
crazy. We
true.
came off a bye, and off a bye, we got 2 road. That's crazy. But yeah.
Well, you know, y'all okay. You know, you know, you gotta have something to talk about. And what y'all talk about Brown, AJ Brown and his touches. We talking about the stadium and how many people want to touch the 50-yard line and get married. We do bus
Oh my
tours.
God, y'all in the stadium
We do bus tours. And you
and walk
come
around.
and you can walk around and see
Foolishness.
our rings. We are them boys. And I got the Pittsburgh hat on to prove it.
This what makes no sense.
It really don't.
Your
Wow.
greatest rival besides the Cleveland Browns. Anyway, I'm here. I'm for it.
All right.
I'm all
I'm done,
for it.
man. I'm done for the night. Once again, thank everybody for coming out supporting this. We
Yay,
do
yay.
this. Yeah.
Watch, like, subscribe. Oh, living love.